In our world today, the planet is losing many of its valuable, non-renewable resources. We need to find new ways to make energy without creating pollution or using resources that we are already eventually going to run out of. Instead of the resources we are using now, we should start harvesting our renewable resources. One of the solutions we have come up with is solar power. Solar power uses a photovoltaic solar panel system that can last up to 20 years alone. In just 1 minute, our sun can supply the Earth with solar energy for a whole year. PV energy is efficient and it saves people money monthly, around $50. People can pay off the cost of the PV systems within 2 to 5 years, depending on how much sunlight you get. Millions of people are using it more and more now. The rate of people using solar panels has gone up 50% in the last decade and is expected to continue to rise. And unlike wind and hydropower, PV solar panels don't need moving parts that are noisy and parts that would need to be fixed periodically.
A PV system consists of solar cells or panels that are joined together to make modules, and those are joined together to create arrays. These PV panels are made up of natural elements like silicon mixed with other elements. This combination is placed under non-reflective glass that absorbs sunlight and converts it to energy. Thankfully, silicon is the second most abundant resource in the Earth's crust, making the production of the panels very efficient. Although most of the materials are good for the environment, some parts of the panel construction put out pollution by greenhouse gases, but because these cells are made to last 20 to 30 years, they would not often have to be replaced. Compared to today's energy sources, the PV systems are easy to install because they are much less complex. Even if there is not sun, the cells have the ability to save the energy they have made into batteries. Unfortunately, the batteries would not be able to sustain you forever, so if you are in an area with inconsistent sunlight, you may not be able to get electricity from your solar panels. If everyone switched to solar power, air pollution would be cut down by 90%. This may not be an option for some people because PV systems cost anywhere from $70,000 to $90,000, but for those who can't afford this, what's stopping you? If we continue on the path of non-renewable resources, we most certainly will run out. But today, right now, we can all switch to solar power, a resource that is renewable with little maintenance and will surely save you money compared to today's resources. We've been able to harvest solar power for a while now, and it's time we take advantage of our knowledge and use it to benefit ourselves and our planet. India has started installing PV cells in villages, so why shouldn't we do the same, be it in our cities or just in our homes?